7 years ago, Dorothy Ghettuba left a well-paying job in a venture capitalist firm in Canada to make a life back home in Kenya. She is the CEO of Spielworks Media, a company that produces movies, drama series and talk shows for an audience spread across Africa. When she decided to start a production company of her own, she didn't have the skills, but she says she had the passion.
I tell people that I have never been to a film school. I don't even know how a film department looks like. It is something that I taught myself. I read everything that I could read, I researched on everything that I could, and I just learned on the job. It was just something that I wanted to do, and so I figured, hey, you know what, let me go and learn as much as I can about it and get as much experience as I can about it. In Canada, I worked in a company and I worked in corporate communications in a venture capital firm. So moving from the whole finance sector to the whole creative sector was quite a leap, but it was a necessary one for me.
Kenya is on a mission to boost domestic production. Kenyan TV stations are currently required to show at least 40% local content. Spielworks Media is among a handful of companies providing that content, with shows like this one, Sumu la Penzi, Swahili for Love's Poison.
But one of the biggest challenges that I had was really the initial breaking into the market. I remember giving a television broadcaster, an executive, a pilot, and she sat on my pilot on the disc for about 14 weeks. 14 weeks. And I said, really, honestly? But you can't give up. You have to keep on calling. You have to keep on asking. You have to keep on shopping around your concept, your idea, your pilot. You cannot give up.
Analysts say encouraging local production could within a few years create an industry that employs hundreds of thousands of people and account for a valuable fraction of the wider economy. Catherine Ogunde, CCTV.